Had a lot going on this morning. Had a fun little time responding to emails and editing videos for the past 4 hours. And so Peyton and I are about to jump into the back to sort some seed. Carol is getting ready to harvest the little Bluestem. But first, breakfast. Small town nearby, Linville. They have got a gas station that I go to much too often to get breakfast and or lunch. Hopefully they've got some breakfast pizza still today. That's the good stuff right there. Oh yeah. All right, well, now that that's out of the way. So like I said, he's trying to get in the little Bluestem field today, but wait, what bearing was it for?
Oh, just a rattle bearing.
Oh, so he had to cut it out with the old torch. And apparently I came out to help him just in time for the hard stuff to be done. We got the same strippers that are used that I showed you guys for the side-owed scrama. Same for the Indian grass, the big Bluestem. So the little Bluestem, since it's been so hot here the past few days, dried up real quick and it's ready to harvest a couple weeks sooner than normal. So that's why we are trying to hurry and get out in the field and get that harvested. We've got maybe 55 acres worth of little Bluestem. So we've got raw Windroad Rattlesnake Master in here. Take a look at it. And it needs to be cleaned, but we want it out of these containers and into bags before we start cleaning it. And then we store them all in bags. And then as soon as we start cleaning it, we get them out of the bags and clean it, put it in new bags. So we need to lift this sucker up with the forklift, and then what we'll do is we'll pour it from there into bags. We're having some issues. You gotta be my friend now.
Here, it's called Rattlesnake Master because when you beat it against the side of a bag, it sounds like a rattlesnake. The more you know.
That is all Rattlesnake Master that we put through the combine. More Rattlesnake Master. But here's the thing, since they're different fields and they had different weeds that we were having to deal with in those fields, we're gonna use different screens, so we gotta keep them all separate and all organized for when we clean them. This is how we're gonna clean them. That big old machine right there. Tell me something that's strong, Peyton.
My feelings for lunchtime, which I am going to go to right now. Because when you ask what time it is, it's time for lunch. Bang Energy, don't leave home without it. Not a sponsor. So I don't know if Nick explained it, but today we are going to put a piece of plywood on the back of a wagon. There's our plywood. I guess Nick's doing something, so I get to carry it over on my own. Just like a camel in the Sahara Desert, man. A little wobbly. Oh, there goes my hat. I have no idea where I'm going. Ooh, it is real windy. Carrying a piece of plywood on your back, probably a dumb idea. Oh man, that was fun.
So this is going on the back of this wagon. As you can see, the wagon's real crooked. We'll straighten it out a little bit using that. It's getting little Bluestem. So little Bluestem's really light and fluffy, and you don't have to worry about weight like you do with grains and stuff like that. So, but also this is going in there so we can attach a fan to it to help dry out the little Bluestem.
Nick is driving the old skid loader. Don't call OSHA. He doesn't have a license. You can see we'll put a fan at the end of this to help dry out the seed. I have nothing to say. You're just gonna hear my face for a couple minutes.
Well, that was fun. Next thing on the agenda today is to hand pick some. We got to hand pick some Prairie Blazing Star. Get a couple of these. Look at this thing. It starts every flipping time. Looking at you. Here she is, ready to go in all her glory. This one, now it's bushy and dry. It's ready to go.
Sorry.
So we are done with the Prairie Blazing Star for the day. We will be back out there. One of the reasons it is so expensive is because of having to hand pick it, because it has an extended period of time where it is ripe. So let's go see what Carol's up to before we call it a day. Oh man, I can smell it. She's in there. Let's give you guys a peek. You see how fuzzy this is? Makes it real itchy to clean. And usually Carol doesn't like running the combine when it's this hot out, but when little Bluestem calls, it calls, so you gotta just go for it. The issue with it being this hot out is it's not super great for the combine, and the combine's AC doesn't work super well.
Hey guys, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'd say like and subscribe, but you've probably already done that, so good work.
Beanie weenie.